guys, so welcome to our today's show. So this is the biggest game of our season. This is the North London Derby. This is the 2022-2023 season. Welcome to today's show. So my dear football lovers, Morongo enter the lineup. For those who never see the lineup, we'll see how everything take this structured. Who they play for Arsenal, who they go play for Arsenal, what are we supposed to expect today? Now we want to see now. So Ramsdale for post, normal. So Ben White there for the right back. Then William Saliba and Gabriel Morales there for the defensive partnership of the centre back. Then Zinchenko is back. So Zinchenko there for a normal left back. Then Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey there for this defensive midfield. They'll come get the Bukayo Saka, Odegaard, and the Martinelli. They're going to be behind a Gabriel Jesus. So this is the starting 11. Hot starting 11 where Arsenal they use. And at the same time, we have the subs. We have the Benjamin members. We have a Turner. We have a Tomiyasu. We have a Tierney. We have Rob Holding. We have Lokonga, Vieira, Marquinhos, Eddie Nketiah, and Nelson. Yes, Reece Nelson is back from his lengthy injury. So he's on the Benjamin. So nobody limited for the studio. I did here with Oga Terence. We'll run to this show. So Baba, what's this up now?
Good afternoon, Mr. CHUKS, and good afternoon to all of us of football. Arsenal fans all over the world. Good afternoon.
All right, so Oga Terence don't see the lineup. So we're very, very happy. Thomas Partey is in the lineup. Kylian Tierney is in the lineup. Zinchenko is in the lineup. Odegaard is in the lineup. So how you take see all these three people, they'll feel say now injury doubts, even though they got set play for international level, but them coming back, does it give you confidence in this North London Derby?
In fact, Mr. CHUKS, I think I have the full confidence. This caliber of players or this team that Arteta is putting up, this is our first 11, and this team can take on any team in the Premiership. You understand? So as I see all these players say don't come back to Premiership back to the game, I did very, very optimistic. Say Arsenal will carry something out of this game. But one thing they need to do, they need to be focused and not to give away too many balls to Tottenham. Tottenham, they can punish you for any mistake that you make. They just have to at least 95 minutes. 95 minutes concentration. Arsenal need all 97 thereabout. So no lousy, no mistakes. Just have to work their games. Arsenal can beat you.
All right, so what? So make I enter the comment section before we proceed. So Bonu Odunayo, they say Arsenal win 2-1. Then at the same time, Diamond Stanley, if you actually talk, say today match go hard though. Then Ikpa on one side they talk say good lineup. Then Gabriel they say good afternoon, Sas. Okay, Gabriel hail you. Then Perfect Emmanuel they say correct lineup. According to Jelly they say 3 points. They very, very sure. Then Ribadu Dean they talk say good afternoon, Sir CHUKS and all gunners over the world. Ogami, I don't check Tottenham Hotspur lineup. No Kulusevski there. Kulusevski don't even do the match at all. So their front three now what they're concerned about because the midfield no really in a shit package. They get Hodgberg, they get Bentancur, they get Perisic. Then their fullbacks, the battle between Martinelli and maybe Roya, then Saka versus Lenglet. That fullback battle. How do you see that battle going in? You feel say Martinelli and Saka go fit destroy all those Clement Lenglets and that Emerson Royal with it there. And remember, say Emerson Royal be one can join Arsenal before. I thought Thomas can hijack him because as I hijack him, we can go find our Tomiyasu. So I take see all these things moving forward.
Yeah, Mr. CHUKS, you see, Martinelli, Saka can take on any defenders in the Premiership. These are tested players and trusted. They have been doing it. They don't do them before, and they do them again. Emerson Royal no way to suffer for the hands of Martinelli the last time we Arsenal played them for Emirates, where they were a 3-1 goal difference. And number two, Saka, say the last game we played for England for international level, he did very well.
Very well, yes.
Although the second to the last one, they play him out of position and he was actually finding it difficult to find his feet. But notwithstanding, Saka anytime, any day can take on any defender. He get that power, he get the energy, he get the skills, he get the technical know-how to punish any defender where they carry the way with the ball. And not forget, say, Conte now one kind of coach will be like say, he did very tactical and he know all these things already. Say Arsenal get very fast wingers that can take on any defender. So you go tell the player, say they need to be very focused and not to go forward too much, because any attempt for them to open that space for Saka or Martinelli, in fact, you know what is the case. Now go for Arsenal. And I believe with Gabriel Jesus in the middle of the park, in fact, victory is ours. I just pray Arsenal should not be carried away with the ball. That is just it.
All right, Oga Terence, you don't talk very, very well. So, Oga Joka, don't join us for the show. Oga Joka, you are very, very welcome. So, for the benefits of Oga Joka, we just join, and those will also just join now. Make I pull up the lineup, make everybody see who they start for us for today's match. So, Aaron Ramsey will do for the goalkeeping department. We have a Ben White who's in the right back. We have Saliba and Gabriel. You have a Zinchenko who is back. Yes, he's back. Then Granit Xhaka and Thomas Partey for the middle of the pack. We get Saka, we get Odegaard, and we get Martinelli behind Gabriel Jesus. Now, for our bench, we get Matt Turner, we get Tomiyasu, Kieran Tierney, Holding, Lokonga, Fabio Vieira, Marquinhos, Nketiah, and yes, Reece Nelson is back from injury. So these are the guys who will do battle for us for this year's North London derby. So, Oga Joka, I take this lineup.
First of all, I want to say good morning, good afternoon to all Gunners all over the world.
Yeah, for life.
From the lineups are good.
Speak
up. Wow. Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay. So our lineups they are not bad. Those are our winning teams. So there's not too much change in the lineup. The people we already know what they are capable of doing. So it's a very wonderful lineup. It starts with a side like Tottenham. Because what I'm seeing is Arteta versus Conte. And you know, like waiting on that Perez talk. Conte is a tactician. And Mikel Arteta is a monster and very young at that. So, but people might be like, okay, from experience, Conte is better, but man, it's going to be a war between Arteta and the Conte, and not Tottenham versus Arsenal.
True talk.
All right, Oga Joka, very, very well. So at the same time, we're not joined by Oga Chinedu. So Oga Chinedu, I see you with your Arsenal wear. I see you, say I feel you. So I take see. I know that I don't see the lineup. So I take see the way we would prepare for today's game.
No, I have not. First of all, good morning all. From here. Okay. I don't see the lineup. Yeah, that's a good lineup. You know, like our typical starts. Well, the preparation day now, not London derby for 37 years now. And only 2 times where these guys don't try to beat us. So my prayer be say make we continue to keep that history or that record. So that's what the thing will be.
All right, well, Oga Chinedu, you don't talk very, very well. So make I even bring back Oga Terence. Oga Terence, don't hear that history, that statistics now. Oga Chinedu talk. In 37 years, these guys have only beat us 2 times. Now, today, we are playing a fresh one with some players who never played this thing before. People like Richarlison, they never get this kind of experience before. People like Kulusevski, we know they now. They never get people like Perisic, people like Gabriel Jesus, Zinchenko, Saliba. They never, Fabio Vieira, they never played this thing now. So when you're looking at today's game, is history meant to be broken today? I mean, they feel say that history, not be today, go continue say.
Well, as an Arsenal fan, no bias. You know, all Arsenal fans all over the world, one of those things where they go hit for football, for Premiership now, Tottenham beating Arsenal. For me, I don't think say history is meant to be broken because of the love and passion when I get for my team, Arsenal. I think say that history that has been kept over the years, we'll still keep it. We'll still keep it even after today's match, even to the next London derby. Just what happened that last time, we like Tottenham get the upper hand over us towards the end of the last season because we have too many injuries on our team. And right now, Arsenal the football Arsenal they play. You know, Arsenal are very fast now. very tactical, and they are scoring goals. So it will be a very difficult game for Tottenham. So for me, history is meant to be kept for this match. We have to do history. And that 37 times they don't play Arsenal, with this a little bit to the don't get. In fact, after you remember for years to come.
Okay, Joka, do you subscribe to that line of thoughts? Will history be broken today?
Anybody will cook. If you ask them whether that food, they tell you say the food good, die. So, as an Arsenal fan, you don't expect me
Exactly.
to support Tottenham, even if history are meant to be broken. I don't expect that to happen today. But one thing we should bear in mind is that Arsenal have kept this record for a good number of years, and it's a very positive one on the side of Arsenal.
Arsenal.
On the side of Tottenham, it's very, very negative. And now, considering the kind of coach they come get now, Conte will like make they break that record.
Yeah.
Then, considering the kind of coach Arsenal get right now, Arteta will vow to keep that record to still maintain his own legacy. So that's why I say it's a war. Arteta versus Conte, and not Arsenal versus Tottenham. So today we will see who will win the wrestle.
Okay.
So it's a wrestle. So we will see who will bet. At the end of it all, as an Arsenal fan, I see Arsenal coming out with a flying color.
All right, no wala. Ogachino, do make I bring you in now. Before then Edemi Rukai, they talk say I have the belief that Arsenal is going to beat them with this lineup. Ogachino, what do you think will happen today? Is history going to remain the way it is, or are we going to see a dent in our history?
Baba, make I talk like the other guy will talk, say, as an Arsenal fan. So me, as an Arsenal fan, all I want is for us to continue with the history or the record, or for us to continue putting dent on Tottenham. Where we say made a cry where today. So it's not a game. It's like Ogajuka say it's a fight between Arteta and Conte. Not only a fight between Arteta and Conte, it's a fight between all of us. Let's assume say I dey here and a Tottenham fan dey by my side. Now still fight between me and him. We go fight because I'm Arsenal fan. I want make we win. And I'm predicting at least this game, I'm predicting 2-1. You know, it's not gonna be easy because if you look at it, if you look at the history, would they beat these guys okay, let's go back like 3 games, in the past. Would they beat them either? Would beat them 3-1 or something like that, 2-1, or it goes either way like that. But today's own, and when you look at North London derby means say it's just like say them two they home, because Arsenal and Tottenham just they the same area, so now home where they
London.
London. But the difference is say we get the 12th player will be the fans. Our fan go past their own fans, so that's how it be. So this game today, I'm very glad say all our first team they game. So if they know they game, I would have doubt that midfield, Partey and Xhaka. So I think we are good to go.
All right, no while now. Somebody will ask, okay, Henry, ask where is Baba Sam? Away for that place. If you say at night, if they sleep. I even surprised say Ogajuka join self. So the time zone will be the same thing. So maybe in the sleep, listen at jam the in day. All right, get some comments. We bust my brain. Even Ogachi do something. I say you go to sleep by now. Say Oga Terence, all of them they know yawa. Now
I just wake up, Baba.
So maybe like say. So Oga Terence, we can start with you now. Look at this comments way, and if you wish Said Benga drop. Say I will still keep saying this. we can't be using this guy as left back. That is Zinchenko. That's another loophole again. At the same time, you can talk say 100%. We're supposed to start TNE because we're supposed to be defensive minded. Do you subscribe to this line of thought? Is advocating say
No.
we're supposed to drop Zinchenko on the bench
No.
and put
No.
Ike and tell it because defensively is better?
No. Mr. Chu, I not subscribe to that line of thought from what that guy thought. You see, Zinchenko now one kind of a tactical player. I would like say they give more firepower to the midfield from the left flank, and you get the energy to do them. You understand? Because if you see football don't operate past being defending, the best way to defend is to attack. When you are attacking your opponent, they will not have that capability or that energy to fight. But instead they want to defend. So you understand? So now, what I think Arteta is doing, why Arteta they use Zinchenko, because Zinchenko he done the one before. Now master planner for that kind of game. And if you look at even ever since they do that this thing, those say they bring some kind of space for that left flank. But then Gabriel will come push to that side, kind of cover for the Saliba will come middle. Why what's the other guy? Ben White, because like we play 3-man defense. Why in they drop into the field. So if they bring balance to the game of Arsenal and they make the team they proceed forward, meaning they push our opponent backward for them to attack us, and it's kind of good because you get the balls too many times that happens to win the game. Because if you give out the balls too many times to teams like Tottenham, don't forget that they have a prolific striker in the life of Kane. They have they have Richarlison. These are 3 potent strikers that can deliver at any time, any day. So Arsenal need to hold more of the ball and don't give out the ball too easily to Tottenham, so that at the end of the day they can win that match. If not, believe you me, I know so the Arsenal and team need to be they feed for it with too many mistakes. That is it.
All right, okay, Joka, what do you think about the comment where Said they talk?
Well, I understand his concern, but one thing he fails to understand is that this guy, Arteta knows them better. And to start with, this guy came back from injury not quite too long. So you can't just rush Tierney, in a game like this with a high intensity immediately, because he might go there and pick up a knock that will still make Arteta to remove him on time, which we don't want. Another thing is this: Arteta is using Zinchenko as a make way, just like waiting Terence moving forward. Arteta is using him as a make way in that midfield, and when that guy moves, the formation change.
Yes.
Whenever the guy moves in the middle, the formation change.
Yes.
So they change formation automatically. The play is going on.
Yes.
Which will help the players to go in ascending order.
Exactly.
Which will cause confusion to Tottenham players. If Zinchenko can transcend from left back to midfield, automatically the formation changes to 3-4-3. You see, so I don't subscribe to the line of thought of this, but I understand what he's trying to say. He's showing his concern. He has his own view, viewpoint, why he states that. But on another side of it, Arteta have his reasons for using Zinchenko over Tierney. So I don't see anything wrong with that position. In fact, I'm very, very happy that I saw Zinchenko in that lineup, because we really need that guy. We really need that guy, because it will help this guy to go forward, Xhaka to go forward and cause more problems for Tottenham defender.
All right. Okay, how influential is Gabriel Jesus going to be in this match?
Baba, Gabriel Jesus is very, very influential in this game. My only concern is Gabriel Jesus is already had 4 yellow cards now, so because we still have back-to-back important games we're going to play against Liverpool. So he is very, 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 very important in this game, because we can't afford Gabriel Jesus not being involved in both games. So you know how Gabriel Jesus, what we have been clamoring for a long time for a striker with the ginger. So Gabriel Jesus, the ginger, they worry, they bully all the defenders. So with that being said, I believe that Jesus in this game is a plus to Arsenal.
Okay, Terence, Gabriel Jesus for this match, how important do you think will be?
In fact, it's very important. Based on the high press football when they play, winning the ball back for a player and making defenders make mistakes when they are holding the ball. It's enough reasons for us to know that Gabriel Jesus is very influential in this game. And notwithstanding, say for me, I don't know why I'm not able to respect. Sorry, not to Tottenham. I don't know why not to respect their defenders, because if you get the kind of caliber of players of Gabriel Jesus to your team, when you put pressure on Tottenham defenders, I see them making mistakes because it has happened before.
Of course, no.
So you understand, it has happened before. So it's very influential in this game, and we need him very, very much in this game. And I believe that today he can get one goal. That is it.
All right, I'll go through some comments. So Adeniji Adekunle said the reason that person says that was because of the error he made against Man United. But that match, Partey was missing. It shows. But today will be a difference with Partey experience that Zinchenko will be confident. What thing they try to talk, we say that match against Manchester United, they blame Zinchenko for that goal where Anthony scored. So maybe that's why Sahid they make that comment. But notwithstanding, that one don't go. Oga Joka, make I bring you in on a new topic now. How do you see the battle between a William Saliba and a Harry Kane? How do you see these things playing out?
Well, so far so good. You can see that Saliba has performed very well in that position. He has done very well with the likes of some strikers he has met. So, and I believe he's equal to the task. He can hold Harry Kane down. That one is very, very sure. But the only thing I am a little bit concerned about is they have to be disciplined, because I don't want them to be carried away with the fact that because they want to win, they want to get that point, they want to keep the momentum going. And as we are doing that, we should also not forget that people have attacking threat in the person of Kulusevski, in the person of Harry Kane, in the person
Richarlison
of Son, and Richarlison. So if it's all about going forward, then they will get us on a counter attack. But if they are disciplined enough, there should be always a two-standing man each time some people now send forward, So I see Saliba doing a very good job. Not just Kane alone, but people like I think Richarlison. I heard I think they said somebody is injured. I don't know.
Kulusevski not did the match. Now Richarlison they play.
Now Richarlison. So Richarlison, we want to prove a point. So and Saliba also, we want to prove a point. He made some mistakes when he went on international break. So he wants to correct his mistakes to get his fans back so that they won't be panicking. Because once you make any mistake, sometimes if you are not strong enough, it kind of demoralize you. But as far as I am concerned, Kane is not a threat when Saliba is there. Saliba will pocket him just like Saliba pocketed Tony.
This Brentford guy, Evan Tony.
Yes, he will silence that guy.
All right, Stowala. Okay, actually, do you see this question where? Okay, before I read that question, Grace Allen, they talk say the only decent player Tottenham have is Harry Kane. Okay, then Kazula, they say good luck, Arsenal. Then see this question where Franklin Jim Black they ask. They say, can we beat Spurs today, guys?
Yes.
You get this guy, Franklin.
Well, my answer to Franklin is that say they talk say we don't do them before, so we go still do them again. So this is not a first time thing where we say Arsenal never beat Tottenham for our ground. We they beat Tottenham, our wife. We dey knock them well. So the team be say we go still knock them today, regardless of anything will happen. We go knock them. We go find a way to knock them. You understand? We are not going to lose focus. So this is not a time for us to be like, say, okay, we could just manage them. No, we are not managing them. We are beating them straight hand.
All right, but we'll enter the Benjamin member. So, Oga Terence, make I come back to you now. Look, this our subs now, just in case something bad they happen. So we won't bring somebody in. Do you think this is a very good substitution we will get, like our sub? Is it strong enough?
Mr. Chuks, for me, well, it's good enough for this, but not really strong enough. It's good based on we are building a new thing. Now, gradual process. You understand? Because if you look at teams like Manchester City, see teams like Liverpool, when you look at their bench, you know that when they call names, you see, as they come out, men they enter. You understand? The only person why I see for here will be like, say, you feel Steve Jonah, Bavaria, and probably we don't play the player before. Then for defense, maybe one or for big injury happen. I mean, also hold it as to their own. You understand? Notwithstanding that Lokonga in the middle of the park, the midfield, he don't see the try, but he still need more experience based on he's still young in the game, and he need more time to play football so that at the end of the day he will be up there with like a Pate and other group midfielder. So for now, I think against is good enough, but not really strong enough for massively.
All right, Oga Chimeze don't join us, but before then, we ask Oga Joka. Oga Joka, how this is our Benjamin?
The Benjamin is waiting we get the this. Don't get another Ben. So, we can't talk too much about our bench. We already know how our bench is. So these are the players we have. Because we are still on our rebuilding process.
Yes.
All these guys here, tomorrow will still be men.
Yes.
So that is what we have. So there's no difference. All of them are in the same category. So we don't want to be biased or start to criticize what we have. This is what we have, and we got to deal with it.
All right. Oga Chinedu, what do you think now?
Baba, our Benjamin, no. Bob. So we go use waiting we get, we go utilize them the way as needed. You understand? So I believe every one of them with they here, they understand that this is not London Derby. This is not just ordinary game. There's a pride in playing for Arsenal in this kind of game.
Okay.
So that person where it is a way no sabi play, we be Benjamin for our side. But today that die, they go bring all their strength, So but the only thing I'm gonna be very, very careful for, just like when we played them last season. Look at Holding na Benjamin guy, but he came in because of that ginger. Unnecessary ginger, he can't get red card. You understand? So
all right,
that is where we have to be very, very, very careful. You understand? Because this kind of game is a game that whereby you don't lose focus. You have to ensure that everything is on the table. So
all right,
whether Benjamin or no Benjamin, this game, na fight.
All right, thank you very much. So, Okachimeze, I see this today match before we go watch the ball now. That's the network they give an issue.
Network they give an issue.
Network give an issue. All right, quickly, Oga Terence, what's your prediction for today match?
2-0.
2-0. Okay. Oga Joka, your prediction?
I see goals go come. Me, I say 3-1.
3-1. Okay. Oga China, do you call
2-1?
2-1. Okay. Myself, I see 1-0. Because the look say the match go tire apart, but more just the see. Oh yeah, my people go watch the first half. After first half, we'll come back and analyze it. So.